Good morning, everybody. This is Alea. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we are at the beach. I told you I was going to come back. I was going to bring you morning motivation. Aaron Brown, hi, welcome. People tend to rewatch these, so on the replay. So put in what your name is and where you're scoping from, and what it is that you do if you do a scope that you want people to find you. I am going to give you the crystal for the day, the motivation for today, and wish you to have a beautiful day and show you the beach of Hawaii before I go to work. And I thank you guys for showing up here to see this. I am on my way to work. Thank you for the hearts. I did a thank you. Hi from Brazil. My name is Alea Leyland. I am a crystallologist. I'm a personal life coach. Hi from Portsmouth, England. I teach people how to find their joy and find their purpose. And part of the things that I use to do this is nutrition. I use crystals. I use my own I use my own life experience to share with you the things that I have learned to help move from one thing to another. And over the next Istanbul, welcome. Be accountable. Oh, what a nice name. So this morning I did please, for those of you who are new here, I do this broadcast every morning, and if you find it valuable, toward the end of the broadcast, swipe to the right and invite your followers. Aloha, invite your followers to see it. I don't know what a boot. Actually, the rocks are slippery. They don't have a lot of algae on them because our wave action here is so big that we don't have a lot of algae in the water, but they are slippery. And if you slip on them, you need to, and cut yourself, you need to make sure you take really good care of that cut, because wave at you, and then I'm going to take you back to the water. Okay, here we go. So you know that there's a real person you're talking to or you're listening to. If you have questions about crystals, gems, minerals, that kind of thing, feel free to either send me a message on Facebook, The Crystal Guide, or send me a message on Twitter. I am on Twitter, and I do check my Twitter account. Now, I'm going to switch you guys back to the water because I'm sure you'd rather see that than me. So here you go. Okay, today's crystal is alexandrite. It's an expensive one. Alexandrite is from Russia. And it's real interesting how this one came up today, because I had just done another broadcast about drunk scoping and being credible on social media. And there is a reminder for myself, and I'm sure for everyone else, that we're all connected. And that's the energy of alexandrite. It is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Alexandrite is a stone that changes color, and it runs the full spectrum of the rainbow in one stone at different times. And that's how we are. Sometimes we are serious. Sometimes we are happy. Sometimes we are sad. Sometimes we are depressed. Sometimes we are drunk. Sometimes we are whatever. So even though the world wants us to be the same way all the time and present the same way all the time, that's just not the nature of humanity. It's not the nature of ourselves. It's not the nature of anything. Just like this ocean is changing every moment. It is never the same twice. And that's the way people are. And we need to remember that we are that way. And when we look at a broadcast and we see somebody that maybe we admire, who is doing something that is not exactly the best choice they could have made at the moment, we need to remember that that's not all of them, that they are a full sphere, and that what we're seeing is just one aspect, and to give them another chance to show their real self. So, and particularly for my friends who I have talked into joining Periscope, and for those of you who have talked your friends into joining Periscope, and your friends are saying, it's just a bunch of weird people on there. There was somebody telling me to show them my boobs, or whatever. Let them know that there are many aspects to everybody, and that when they scroll through, and when you scroll through and you find maybe somebody's profile that is not filled out, or you see their last broadcast and it was a drunk cast, that may not be who that person is. So give them another chance and see what else they've got going on. And if by all means, if you catch them on the weekend, go back and catch them during the week, because people on the weekend, I tell you, stuff happens. So I'm going to hop off here. The stone for today is Alexandrite. I am on my way to work. I will be at the design table today. I hope to see you guys really soon, and I will talk to you probably in a couple of hours. Thank you for joining me, and aloha for now.